I literally said this. I said this when I was about 18 years old. I said this. I said, I don't think this lifestyle is what we think it is. I think this is just an illusion. And lo and behold, 5 years later, the truth has came out. It's Amber J. Lee. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's learn, pretty girls. And also, while you're here, just follow my Instagram as I also post updates. And recently, when I made a video about this, about a year or two ago, I was called a pick-me. And guess what? The same women who was calling me a pick-me are now begging to be picked. Oh, how the tables have turned. Every woman that I know that has multiple baby daddies and has slept with more than 50 men all say they regret it because the guys that they were sleeping with did not deserve it, and they thought that it was empowering, and it actually wasn't. A lot of you guys don't know that 90% of women who engage in hookup culture does not get the benefits. It's only 10% of men out here who are splurging and buying vagina. They're getting paid, and you think that's the same thing's gonna happen to you. You guys got to live in reality and understand that this lifestyle that they're portraying, you cannot access it. You most likely won't be able to live it. The odds are not in your favor unless you are up there with them. You even got Amber Rose, Black China, Alexis Skye, at least 5-6 years ago, who were queen of stripper culture, wanting out. That, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will.
I require a man of God. I require good morning text. I require flowers. I require date nights. I require time. I require respect.
I remember when I first got on this app and I said we as women should not be engaging in these meaningless hookups with men who do not value us. And I was basically for the longest of time calling out liberal feminists for pushing this sexual liberation, quotation marks, movement and masking it with empowerment to these young girls. And I remember when I first came out with that, you know what people told me? They said, you're part of purity culture. People called me misogynistic. People said, oh, you're against women. You're just judgmental of women. And how funny it is that these same women who once promoted this lifestyle of sexual liberation are now rebranding into modesty.
As you know, Alexis Skye, she was on Love and Hip Hop. She's the one who said that Betty was her child's father. Then she said that this guy was her child's father, Lucci from Love and Hip Hop. And then it came out that it was actually this guy. So she knows all about that culture. No disrespect to her, but she just knows about it. And she was active in it at one point. The cons really outweigh the pros, 100%. But the social media tells you that the pros outweigh the cons, but they don't tell you the real life part of it. They only show you the good parts. Being completely honest, stripper culture was very, very popular at one point. At one point, everybody wanted to be a stripper. Everybody wanted to deal with strippers. Everybody thought that being a stripper would lead you into stardom because they saw so many strippers became rappers' girlfriends, like Lyra Galore and Rick Ross. Drake was always in starlets. Like at that point in time, strippers and bartenders were those girls. They were the new celebrities. Everybody is on OnlyFans and everybody is on it. It killed the exclusivity of it. It's almost like BBL culture. Since everybody got it, a lot of people want out now. Everybody's getting their fillers removed. The things that the public is doing, celebrities want out. They just don't want to do it anymore. People still do in our community think that baby making, hypersexuality, and cheating is the best thing ever. Hookup culture robs you of so much. Your innocence, your ability to love properly, your trust. A lot of people did not want to believe it, but now, since it's happening in front of our faces, now they're believing it. They're believing it. And I hope it continues to come out. And I hope more celebrities come out and say it's not worth it because they need to influence these children that it's not worth it. And it does lead you to nowhere most of the time. The fact that a lot of us were bullied because we spoke up goes to show that people don't care about your opinion as long as it's the opinion that agrees with everybody else. Bottom line, don't let these IG models fool you. Don't let this music fool you. Trust me on that one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk more about this.